I finally got back home. I've been out to the little band concert. Hello to everybody that's here. Let me get everything muted and let y'all chat. Y'all probably been chatting without me. See what y'all said while I was gone. It hadn't started quite yet. Now it is. I finally got back home. Now, where am I at? Is he gonna let me stroll back up? And let me invite my guest here. I'm still punching buttons here. There's that. Let me go pin the link. There, that's pinned. I basically just walked in the door just 3 or 4 minutes ago. So, hey, Marilyn. There's Marilyn and June and Kathy and Marla and Lynn. Kim. Kathy wants to know who Ryan Hall is. Ryan Hall's a fancy internet YouTube weatherman. And Fish, hey Fish. My electric and internet are both down again. Almost every time it thunders, it shakes all the juice out of those wires. Well, what have y'all been up to today? Did I say hi to Pam? Another hand. Well, I just got here. 60 of you was almost waiting for me. There's Katie. Let's get Katie. There's Katie. Hey, Katie. Let me get Wanda up here, too.
Hi, Wanda. Hello.
Hello. How are you tonight?
I'm okay. These allergies are getting to me, yo.
I know.
Here, yeah. They're terrible.
I know.
All right. Have y'all been in chat the whole time? What did I miss? Tell me what I missed.
I just barely come on. I went to the kitchen to get me a piece of fried chicken and some coleslaw.
And hello,
that sounds good.
Hey, Katie's mom. Hi, everyone. I'm Alicia. Alicia, autism mom's Katie. The mom's daughter. What? I can't read that. That didn't come out right the way I read it.
Where'd that go?
I know y'all were probably talking about me. I hope you said something nice.
I'm not telling. Oh, my nose.
You got allergies too?
Ever since I mowed that grass this morning.
That concert was fun. My grandson is in the 7th grade, so there was a 7th grade band concert, and an 8th grade band concert, and then the high school band concert, and I really did enjoy it. And it had a pirate theme, and it was just fun. It didn't last too long, but it was fun. Got there a little early because I rode with my daughter and James and the family, and they had to get there early. But it was nice. And if you can see them, I posted just a few little shorts just a few minutes ago. Hey, Loretta. Hey, Daisy Mae.
Hi, Katie D. Bonnie, get out of there. Come here.
They had it in the gym, and there was a whole lot more people than I actually expected. Hey, Jackie, come on up here. You don't have to lurk. You can get up here. We probably won't stay here a long time tonight. The trumpet. Marla, that's what James is playing. He's playing the trumpet. But you know what? Where we were sitting in the bleachers and he was down there in them chairs on the floor, there was this girl in front of him and I couldn't see him. You know that? Couldn't see the little dude. So, hey, Jackie.
Hi, everyone. Hello, everybody in chat.
Oh, Daisy Mae.
Did Daisy May say, did I miss some? I can't read everything. Y'all
You
have
said we only called you a hussy.
oh, I'm used to that. That's nothing. So, hey, Carol, it's been a few days since I've seen you.
Come here, Ronnie.
Yeah, y'all call me a hussy. That's nothing. We call people worse. So, oh man. Hey, Linda Brookshire. Oh, will you write songs about me? So,
Yeah, they were right. Yeah, they was talking about doing that too. So
oh really? Okay.
I don't know what they was talking about. I went and watched TV for a while and went and got
Oh
the word.
no, I had to go back and y'all didn't get the chat up here. I had to go back and read that chat. And I'm sorry I'm late, but you know how it is sometimes.
Yep.
But you don't get out when you think you're going to.
It would have been over in time to have gotten back. And
Randy,
to go do this and the other, and it just took a while.
Randy,
You hang around a while after the concert. You got to hang around a little while to say
Yes,
hi.
yes, yeah. Janet, did you watch a couple of them shorts that I posted? Since you said they really sounded good, they're pretty good.
come here, Barney.
Oh, I've had a wild day, hadn't I? Everything started out with that crazy phone call this morning.
That was fun.
I didn't know what I was going to do. I said, "Well, I'm going to do whatever comes up," and I just changed it up as I went along. So,
It
Yeah,
sounded
they
like
said
you were
Rita left the
crying.
farm.
and then the bless his heart, I think he wanted to come visit with me.
He got kind of sad. He wanted to visit longer.
He did, didn't he? And it had been going on 8-9 minutes. I thought, this is long enough. So, anyway,
Barney.
What was he trying to sell?
I don't even know because I apologize. I can't understand them people. I
Yeah.
really, I mean, don't mean to sound prejudiced, but I just can't understand their
It
accent.
was almost like he was giving away some kind of cream or something for your arthritis.
I don't know.
For your
I'll take it.
bursitis or something.
Oh,
And you kept saying, "Well, who's paying for it?" And I
Well.
couldn't understand what he said.
no, I couldn't either, Jackie. So don't feel bad. So,
Come here. Come
and
here.
then
They probably wanted.
I think I told him I wanted to talk. So,
Oh, it is. Okay. Good dog.
You might try and call that number again.
well, actually, I hung up on him and a number called back, and it was him, and I hung up on it. Seriously, and I said, "Oh no."
He's gonna cut you a deal.
There's hey Nancy, Mary Webb,
Oh,
Joan. Hey Joan.
Come here. Oh, you got a wet tape.
I know y'all enjoyed not having to listen to me. Look there. My iron is on. You know that?
Ah,
And it's been on the whole time. And we left out. And I told Terry, I said, that's an old iron and it don't shut itself off. And I sent him a text message. I said, because he wasn't here when I left. He was up at Justin's house. And I sent him a message and said, check my iron when you get home. And he didn't do it.
oh,
He didn't do it. Because I was smelling it. I actually, I hadn't been sitting there and I could smell something getting hot. So that's what it was.
he might show up at your door thinking you're lonely.
Hello, Katie. ADD.
Rita,
Do what?
I think we need to name those two roosters Randy and Paul.
Randy and Paul? I don't know. Terry might not like that.
He'd probably understand why we're doing it.
One of the comments was Tom Thumb and Paul Bunyan, and I thought that was cute. Yeah. Better late than never.
Yeah.
I had forgotten about this band concert this morning whenever I was talking to you guys. Was that this morning? It was after lunch. I don't know when it was, but anyway, I remembered this concert and I sent Randy a message and I asked him if he wanted to just go ahead and go live. Randy, are you feeling better? I don't know if he was feeling good today or not. So. But if he's been in chat, I guess he's awake. He said he couldn't wake up. He just kept being real tired and sleepy. So I was kind of worried about you, Randy.
That sounds like that's kind of a flu or something that's going around. Cameron. I don't know. Are they new?
Who's that?
Cameron.
Cameron. I've seen Cameron. Yeah, I'm not down to that one yet, but I've seen Cameron.
Willie and Waylon.
And there's Karen. You guys know it's Carrie's birthday today.
Happy birthday, Carrie.
Happy birthday, Carrie. Where's Carrie?
I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. Happy birthday, Carrie.
Janet, you need to come up.
Yeah, she does.
No excuses. Good, Randy. I'm glad you're awake.
He said he didn't celebrate birthdays. Ain't that what that guy said? That's what.
Yeah, funny.
Yeah.
Who?
Her phone call.
Oh, her phone call.
My new friend. So
her new friend. She says, "When's your birthday?" I don't celebrate.
Is he old?
He said he was 26, and he said he just goes to home and goes to work. That's what he says. So, anyway.
Barnaby. At least I got my bird feeders down. He went out, so
that's what he wanted to send. He wanted to spend a spit test kit. Now, what do you do with that? That's what he wanted. Spit test kit. That's what he wanted to send me.
What
a DNA, maybe?
For what?
I don't know. Y'all have to ask him.
My rice cake. No, you can't eat rice cake. Let me eat my rice cake. Okay.
Like ones that don't.
Ew.
Oh, I know that iron. But that's an old one, and I forgot to turn it off because I was standing here waiting on my daughter, and I was pressing some of these pieces while I was waiting on her, and I could see them drive up. So then I just run out the door to hop in their car and go with them.
Mine's a cheapy one, but it still turns itself off after a half hour.
Got take.
Yeah, Cameron says they're new. Okay, I'm so far behind on this chat. There's Randy. You awake, Randy?
He's 39, Carrie.
He's probably ready to stay up all night.
I took a nap this afternoon.
That's probably what happened. He ate that whole pie. We know Randy too well. Y'all know that? And how he
gets the DNA. It's nothing to do with rheumatoid arthritis. Yeah, exactly.
But I've done the ancestry DNA test. So if that's that DNA test. Hi, Irene.
Where you at, Barney?
Oh, there's Janet in the rice cake. You're reading far ahead of me. Katie. See my comment. Yes, I saw that, Pam. I was reading them. I was trying to read the comments or just skim them. I'm not reading them real close. I'm just skimming. I love that hanging baskets. Katie, you think I can get it to live?
I gotta go back up the greenhouse and get something for the middle of mine. I'm gonna put they're like geraniums that go over.
30. Katie, you 30. Yeah. Wanda left us, but she come back.
He was Jewish.
Well, I thought she was there.
I wouldn't either.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. No, I wasn't going to mess with him. Then that's not legitimate people maybe so, but not him.
Yeah,
Yeah. And I'm not stupid. I act silly, but I'm not stupid. I can tell who's legitimate and who ain't. So. Did he say Did he say he was Jewish? I couldn't understand what he was
I
saying.
couldn't understand him.
Mm-mm.
Pam said when you asked him about his birthday, he said he was Jewish.
Hmm.
I don't know. Don't they celebrate birthdays? Maybe not.
I thought they did.
I don't know.
But
You
maybe
can't wind off already.
maybe he was just a fibbing to me too, just making up stuff. Probably so, because I wouldn't tell everybody everything.
Yeah. Trying to be real good friends with you so that you would go ahead and spit in, in your kid.
Yeah, yeah.
I see here.
With Willie and Waylon. That's kind of cute. I like Willie and Waylon.
I couldn't understand. I didn't hear that one. I missed that part.
No, I couldn't understand him hardly at all.
Finally down.
Very little of it. And
Yes, to
Jews
celebrate birthdays.
days.
Oh, her phone battery's dead.
Oh, okay. Well, I had you up there, and then you popped off.
Well, they say Jews celebrate birthdays, so I don't know. Must not have anything to do with him being Jewish.
Jehovah Witnesses don't celebrate birthdays or anything else.
Nope.
No. Wanda's gone to charge her battery. All right. I've talked and giggled. Y'all talk.
The more you get done on that quilt, the more I like it.
I like it. I still don't have all my blocks made yet, but I've got a bunch of them made. And I'll stand back sometimes, and of course I can move them because nothing's sewed together. But then I'll move this one and that one to separate them colors and fabrics and stuff. They're getting pretty well mixed up, aren't they?
That's right. Yep. Randy.
Well, she had to go shave her legs before she come back, didn't she? You know, there's 97 in here. Y'all must have really missed me.
No, they wanted to see who the lady was talking to the scammer.
Oh, okay.
Scamming the scammer.
Well,
You need to do that more often. You'll probably get a lot more views.
okay.
I mean, some new ones.
New ones, and I've done that for several years now. They'd call and I just kind of play with them like that. But usually, it's hard to record them because you don't know that they're going to call. But this morning, I don't know if you caught him, but I told him, hang on a minute. And I was getting it all ready to turn on and push record. So hang on a minute.
Hi, Darlene.
Hello, Darlene.
Yeah, I watched Sandra Kay today too. There was 50 here before you got here, Rita.
Before I even got here. Well, I put in that comment that I was going to be late, so I warned you guys. Next time, give them your phone number. I'll do that. I'll give
Your phone number. Give him mine. I'm not very nice to him. I tell you what,
if you're not too nice, though, they just hang up on you real quick, though, If you want to keep them on the phone, you got to be nice.
I had one call me one time, and he went on and on and on. I screamed in his ear.
Well, if I didn't want to, if I wasn't playing around, I know where that button is,
Well, I do too, but what he was talking about made sense at first. Then he started rattling on and on and on, and wouldn't take no for an answer. So I just screamed in his ear. Hope I deafened him. I'm not nice when people drive me nuts.
And here a few years ago, I was doing that to one of them, and I guess he got mad at me because he called me the B word because I heard it. Yeah.
Like you're the one scamming, like he's not a bad person.
Yes, and he called me the B word because I heard him.
Oh, that's when I'd reported his butt.
Oh. There, I got a back scratcher I had to have.
I answered on the police chief.
But you don't know who it is sometimes until you answer.
Right.
don't
I
answer.
just don't answer anymore.
Yeah, just they'll leave a message if it's a
Yes.
number.
Yeah. Hey, Pam.
Then I look the number up and it's always fake.
Did you get your household, Pam?
Barnaby?
Barney, you behave.
Yeah. That's a laugh. I told him today, I said, it's a good thing you're cute.
Phone comes up, spam call when it's a tele. Mine don't do that. Mine don't have maybe a town name and not a personal name, but
Mine will come up potential spam, but here lately these calls are getting through and there's no spam warning or nothing. They're just weird.
But on the landline, I guess it's different than what the cell phone.
I don't have a landline. Well, I have one, but it's not hooked up right now. Barnaby Jones, where'd you go?
Can you see my? So you see my picture?
Where'd you go?
Oh, I see it. Yeah, right.
Yeah, my grandson with his trumpet
Look
tonight.
how tall he
There
is.
we are. All them kids are taller than me, except for the little girls now.
Tired of cereal? Get over here.
I love watching them. I have one more band concert to go to this year. It'll be his last one. It's gonna be sad.
Yeah.
Aww.
He's graduating. Oh, but he got into drum corps, so
Ooh.
he'll be gone all summer,
Oh,
traveling the country.
huh.
He loves band that much. He loves playing jazz. He's in the jazz band, and he loves it.
Mm-hmm.
He's really tall.
How tall is he, Rita? I wanted to know too, Joan.
You know, I don't know, but a lot taller than me.
You're short.
No, I'm short.
How tall are you?
5 feet.
Oh, you're shorter than me. I used to be 5'5" and a half, and I'm down to 5'2".
Well, I wish I was 5'2". I'd be able to reach the top shelf at the grocery store.
I haven't been measured in so long. I think I'm 5'2", but I may be 5'1". Who knows?
Well, I could reach things better when I was 5'5". So
I'm over here on Facebook posting this picture on Facebook's what I'm doing because my daughter Tuckin, she'd sent it to me.
Did he go to state, Pam? He's going to state? Oh, good. Jennifer's 5 foot.
also,
Also, I can't say 5'2".
he's 5 also.
I know Isaac stood up there. We stood up to leave tonight, and I was been setting my ham, and then he said, "Grandma, you're short." I am. Oh, look who's here! This is funny. She never fails to make me. She never fails to make me laugh. Okay, here she comes. Read it.
What? Y'all,
Hey, rice cake.
yeah, my rice cake, I put just a little bit of Nutella on it and then fresh strawberries. It was so good.
Hmm.
And now you're just saving that for later?
Yes.
Snack on during the conversation?
Do you want?
Cameron's in Oklahoma, and you're about to get hit with some bad storms, Cameron.
Oh, It was bad, y'all.
Barnaby.
I wondered what I wasn't going to say anything. I thought that looks funny, but I wasn't going to mention it.
I thought you had staples in your
So you
mouth.
don't feel all alone.
I was just too polite to say what's wrong with your lips.
What have you got all over you? Y'all, they
What did I do with
they
that?
are good, and it's not a whole lot of carbs. And you get the fruit and that crunch.
I'm gonna put
I
you
like
in.
something crunchy.
Yeah, Marla noticed it. Look at her lipstick. So
No, it wasn't lipstick.
it was.
Oh, I gotta find the chat, y'all.
He's gonna have to go in his box.
Oh my, that poor little dog lives in that box.
Oh, you already got hit.
Wow. Leftovers for later in case you need a snack. We need a snack while we're up here.
Y'all, that was hard smearing that on there. I got it on my fingers and everything.
Oh,
Oh,
Just looking at radar, and it looks like Oklahoma, the whole state. It's moving
Yeah.
around the whole state.
and you know, we were supposed to get some of that, but before it gets to us, it stops and heads north. So we hadn't even got hardly a sprinkle. So
I didn't where I live.
you know, we're in Arkansas, but it's missing us. It's riding on north before it gets here. Darn dog. Out shooting other leaves.
I like the rain, but I sure don't like the wind.
Yeah, I didn't know what was wrong with her, Jones.
I noticed you didn't say anything. Rita.
And I had watched this little short the other day about these women in this ugly makeup, and they'd show their husbands to see what they'd say about it. And I thought, I guess Janet saw something like that.
I have seen those. Those are funny. Or when they paint the baby's eyebrows.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
it. I've had it.
Yeah. So Pam didn't sell her house. The buyers went with another house. Oh,
Oh,
well, you'll have to keep that. That's not good, but you'll get it sold.
yes, it wasn't meant to be.
And let's see. Marla's got a storm right now. Heading north. Yeah, Marilyn was thinking, what in the world did Janet do that messed up her lipstick?
Oh, me. Oh, y'all, it's been a long day. I hadn't got a thing done. Mm.
Get in there. You're not kidding. You're bad.
No, Rita, your grandson, their concert band sounded really good.
It was nice, wasn't it?
Yes, they sounded really good. What am I doing? Oh, okay.
Okay, we had an ugly comment. I think I might have caught it. Do y'all see it or
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I want to say.
what? Don't tell him hi, Mary Webb. I'm trying. I need to get rid of him because he just loves me too much.
Yeah, okay.
I think that's the one that comes and goes real fast, changes name.
Okay. A lot of wild things. Oh, a lot of wild things were going through Marilyn's mind about Janet. hey, we got 100.
Wow.
We got 102.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, well, get your little honey up here.
Come on, Rhonda.
It's a different one there, isn't it?
You're lucky, Mary.
From the guy from the phone this morning.
106.
I didn't see 106, but it did. But
He's coming back as Gixmo 4 now.
yeah, well,
Go ahead and block him as soon as he gets up here.
okay. If you guys catch him, you help me because that's not what we're here to laugh and not cut up and not like that.
No.
I knew he'd be back, changing the name a little bit.
Mhm.
Rita, I told him you were out there feeding your new chickens.
Wait, yeah. You're the one that said call him Waylon and Willie, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then I liked Willie and Johnny Cash.
Willie and Johnny Cash.
The big one would be Johnny Cash.
The,
I
yeah, we
covered it again.
need that thumbs up to match the other number. That's probably not going to happen, no, Marilyn.
Well, I liked you. I did the thumbs up.
Ain't that the truth,
Hi,
Randy?
Mandy.
What did Randy say? My
It's
screen's messed
It's
up.
better, it's better when I'm late. People don't run off so fast.
For him not to feel good, he sure is frisky.
Yeah. Well, I hope he's feeling better though. Yeah. Yeah, keep it funny and clean. We try. Janet, we're all the time having to get no. Have to call Janet down all the time. She's just too funny.
I try not to say anything off color though.
I'm teasing you.
Oh, I know it. But
Hey, Mandy, how are you tonight?
yeah. Hi, Mandy.
Boy, I think all of our friends have showed up tonight.
Mandy and them had some bad weather today. Ron Hall was up in New York and Pennsylvania and that area.
Wow.
Some today.
Rhonda, you were coming up. Randy, you coming up?
Randy could come up and talk to Gixmo.
Yeah, run him off.
I'm going to tell one on Randy, okay? Now,
Go ahead.
okay, I'm going to. Now, my husband and Randy are Facebook friends, okay? And Terry got this friend request from this woman, and you can just imagine what she looked like. She really looked like a hussy, but they had one mutual friend, and it was Randy. So Terry didn't accept her friend request, but Randy did. Okay,
So Randy friended her then. Randy,
Now you told-
get you in trouble.
Yeah, she just told what he does all day. He talks to
hussies. Hi, Billy.
Randy, you thought you was sick? Go to bed. Well, if he slept all day, he might be awake now, though. What? Don't y'all do that sometimes? And hi, Billy.
Well, we were supposed to get rain later this morning. Before I went out and mowed, or right after. And I thought, well, it's not raining. I'm going to jump on that mower and mow. Ooh, that's not good, Paul. We're supposed to get rain for the next 3 days, so.
70-mile-an-hour winds. Goodness. Last time I had that, I lost 3 trees.
Randy.
Was it Emily?
I think it was. I think her name was Emily. Now that you mention it, yeah.
He thought it was our Emily's.
Oh, it wasn't our Emily.
He deleted her.
Okay, but me and Terry thought that was funny though. We laughed about it. So.
Oh, Terry was so funny when you filmed him today.
Oh, he's so cranky when I turn that video on.
He said, "I'm gonna quit hanging around you."
He complained because you talk to us more than him. So you go over there and talk to him, and he says,
I'm gonna quit
Shut
coming
up.
around you.
We were both sitting out there in the rocking chairs, and I've got that phone. And I'm kind of, what are you doing? You videoing me?
I didn't recognize
No,
him at
I'm not.
first.
No, I'm not. I was, but
I didn't recognize him.
next time you do it, though, say I'm here talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
But just think if he would come on my videos, how many subscribers I'd have.
Yeah.
But he won't help me. Not I have to twist his arm and Be mean and everything.
Well, Rita, it'd be them kind of hussy women that would be on here.
Yeah, well, before I trimmed
Some
him
of
up, he was ugly before I cut his hair, though, wasn't he?
Well, he does look a whole lot better.
It
Mm-hmm.
does. I like it.
Yeah. I didn't recognize him. in the rocking chair and stuff, I didn't. And I thought that's Harry.
Oh, you talk. Let's see. Pam talks to us more than you do. You know, I talk to my husband a lot. I really do. But I talk to you guys a lot too. Well, I do. It's the truth.
Hey, we have to talk or I'll explode. We talk. Me and my husband talk a lot through the day.
Mm-hmm. Well, me and Terry do. We talk about everything. We don't have no secrets at all from each other. I tell him what y'all say and what y'all do and everything. So. That bright light washes out my quilt.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it does. But if I turn off the light, I'll be sitting in the dark. And it's a pretty bright light because this is where I'm sewing at right now when I'm sewing down here. He looks like a mountain man. He did when he had all that hair.
How many we got now, Rita?
It's dropped down now. We run them all off. It's down to 95.
Oh well, that's just 5.
I didn't figure it'd stick around. Let all stick around.
Oh, farm wife.
Hi, farm wife.
Hello, farm wife. See, while I watched Rita cut Terry's beard, I was yelling, "Watch out, Terry!" I know I was dangerous with them scissors, wasn't I?
You are aggressive.
And Marilyn was teasing me that if he still had both his ears, but he did. But I did poke him one time. Didn't mean to, and poked him with them.
Well, that's the least you can do after he broke both of your legs.
Just one leg. One.
No, Paula hadn't looked for the moon.
Every time y'all get out and go check on the cows and stuff, and you go open the gate, I think, Lord, don't let Terry run over.
But you know, he was putting out hay. Well, I told you guys how that happened, and and those calves was wanting to come to that hay and come through the gate. So I kind of hesitated, and he looked this way, and I hadn't got out of the way because I didn't want to open the gate and them calves run through. He'd have chewed me out good if I'd let them calves out. So
You sacrificed yourself.
yeah.
Yes, but
So-
I do every time you open that gate. I think, Lord, don't let him run over.
So he just didn't see me. And I think we're getting old enough. Farm accidents happen so quick.
Yes.
But
Any kind of accident.
farming is a dangerous occupation, though. It really can be.
Yeah.
You have to stay on your toes.
Mm-hmm. And that big old tractor, it's a big old cab tractor, and it hit my leg and knocked me down and broke my leg. And then the tractor was on my leg, and I couldn't move, and he had to back off of my leg.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah. So I'm lucky it wasn't worse. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cloudy here too. I don't know if we have a moon yet or tonight or not. Could see the moon tonight or not. I bet a lot of y'all can't see the moon tonight.
I don't think so. I think it's too cloudy.
It's too cloudy here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and it's still daylight where Lynn's at.
Well, yeah.
Where is Lynn in
Oregon.
Oregon? Yeah.
I'm taking notes.
Yeah. Okay.
Sublimity, Oregon, which I think that's a pretty name.
That is a
Sublimity.
name.
Yeah.
Oregon
Maybe
I'm
is
supposed to
you
give out that map too.
do that, but I just like that word, sublimity. So
Who the heck is that? Film.
let's see. My husband would say, "Talk to me, baby," and I would draw blank. If I say, I would say it, but he was watching TV. But if he was watching TV, he would shush. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, let's see. Billy needs to find boyfriend number 3 that can use
What?
a tractor.
Okay, use the tractor.
Let's see. I missed.
You got 2 boyfriends. Neither one of them can drive a tractor.
And more people are kicked. See, she said that. Lynn, I think that's just a pretty name. What?
Yeah.
And I don't even know what sublimity means. Somebody have to even tell me what it means. But I just like that word. So, what does it mean? What does it
Under it, or sub, like submarine. Isn't that under?
Under?
No, that's what it sounds like.
Under, and I don't know what limity. Somebody have to go Google it.
If somebody have Google
I
it.
got my phone.
All right. And Pam, more people are kicked by cattle than other animals. I bet that's true. And they can hurt too.
My husband always asks what we talk about, and in the morning I just draw a blank. I can't think. And then I got to thinking today. I thought, oh, me and Rita's going to take a bath in the creek together. But I forgot to tell him.
Oh,
I still got to tell him that.
we're going to take a bath in the creek.
In the creek, yep.
Yeah, maybe it comes from the word sublime.
Yep.
Act of being sublime.
There's the real Emily.
Real Emily. Hello, Emily. We were just talking about you, but not talking about you a few minutes ago. Oh, it means really good.
Yeah.
See, I knew it was a good word. I just didn't know what it meant.
It just sounded too pretty, didn't it?
Yes, yeah. Really good organ. Kill, but yeah, but they kill too.
I
Yeah.
believe that our neighbor, of course, he was old. He got in with a bull. Why he done that, I don't know, but it almost killed him.
Well, no, a few years ago here, there was a man killed by an old mean cow. He was loading them up to buy them or whatever, and one killed him.
I had one. I could have kicked her right now. Anytime she had a baby, you better just stay away from her.
The quality or state of being sublime, which describes something of high moral, intellectual, or spiritual value. See?
Okay.
We'll have to call us a sublimity chickens or something. That'll have to be a. better write that down.
Write that down. Yeah.
No, nobility or majestic is what I'm reading. It means that's a good one too. Yeah. Filmed by Casey. What's behind me? That's some of my quilt blocks behind me. I think you're new here, aren't you? Filmed by Casey. Barbara's not feeling well. It's quilt blocks. I'll sew them together someday.
No, we're going to get it done.
I ought to be a sewing, but I missed them for 2 or 3 hours, so I got to talk to them. So. So I hope Barbara gets to feeling better. Well, yeah, I think Randy found that out that it wasn't you, Emily.
The hard way.
We're telling on ourselves and each other both, aren't we? But I think they're pretty blocks, and they might, like they said, the light kind of washes them out, but they're pretty. They're not real just real bold colors, but they're
Yes.
Patterns in a book.
But you really don't need the book if you go
Nope.
watch that tutorial.
You don't. You could go to Jenny Doan, Missouri Star, and she's got a YouTube tutorial called Irish Spring Rain, and that's what it is. And she'll give you enough information to make it without buying the pattern or having a book.
That Nancy.
Say good night, Nancy. Early morning tomorrow, if you go live tomorrow night, I will show y'all my sweater I finished today.
Oh, okay.
Night, Nancy.
Good night.
Yeah, it looks easy, Emily. I think it's a work, but it's an easy pattern.
Mm-hmm.
For the sweater?
No, Rita's quilt.
The quilt.
Oh, that's quilt. I'm still thinking about that sweater. I want to see it.
It was so pretty.
Uh-huh. It
So
was.
last night, the way she arranged her colors and stuff, it was unique looking.
Kathy Red, do you have wind turbines in your area?
Have what?
Wind turbines. And hey, Linda.
No, we don't.
Thank goodness.
Mm-hmm.
We got something going on. There's something going on clear up the corner. It's like 2.5 miles away. And they brought all this like steel stuff and all in. And I've been told it's panels and it's one of those and something. It's just sitting there.
I'm awake, Randy. I'm trying.
Yeah.
She's awake.
Listening.
Is that Linda new, Rita?
Let's see. Linda. Well, I'm Facebook friends with this Linda, so I don't think she's new. No. I don't know that she's been in our chat, but I do know her and I recognize the name.
You're all a hoot. Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Some people call us something else, but we're hoot. Have Randy tell you what we are. What did you say we are, Rita? We got?
Sal's. We have Sal's.
Sal's.
Young women.
You know what the Sal's is, don't you? You heard that, Jackie? Yeah, I've told y'all this for years. That's what Terry says I have. Silly old woman syndrome.
I'm still trying to think of one for a man.
Man, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When I when I wrote that on Facebook years ago, they were trying to come in for a man too. So,
yeah.
Hey, Dog Ben. Yeah, I just posted just a few little shorts because I knew my old phone wouldn't record the whole thing, so we just did a few shorts. And the one boy that come out there and did the joke about what did the ocean say to the pirates, because it was pirate theme. You know what it was? He didn't say anything. He just waved.
Oh, okay.
That's good. I like that. He just waved.
Some people are going to sit there going, I don't get it.
And Dog Ben, how are you tonight? You feeling okay tonight? Oh, now I know you couldn't hear them too well. It's hard to pick up the sound and stuff like that. But anyway, that they kind of introduced one girl that had won some awards and each time they come up there and announce something, they'd tell a joke, a pirate joke.
They've had to do some looking up to get them.
Yeah.
They
Grumpy
have
old men syndrome.
They sure do. Mine's got that for sure. Grumpy old man. I'm just going to put up with him, but he sure got that syndrome. And I think part of it's because you don't feel good. I think
He's hurting. Yes. Yeah. He's in pain.
He is.
Jennifer, it's your bedtime. Oh, Randy.
Yeah, they did play real good.
I have a question only Randy can answer.
Right.
Can
Okay.
anybody send in a donation and enter it for that quilt or just us?
Anybody. I think it's anybody. Isn't
I
it
think it's
anybody?
open. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would think. Now that's just assumptions.
Okay. Well, my sister asked me. I said, I don't know.
I,
I said, you don't have to send a lot of money, but send, whatever.
I think that, but because the more he gets, the better it'd be. So I
Yeah,
think
the more
anybody.
you could help someone.
Yeah. I tell you what,
Anybody. Well, Randy, do you need to post your address again? We got a lot of people in here tonight. You need to come. He needs to come up and explain it again, don't he?
Yeah. Oh, Randy, I got your fabric today, and thank you so much.
And tomorrow, I've got a package from Randy, and it's not to me. It's for Gladys and Margaret, and they're going to both be there tomorrow, so they'll get to open that package from Randy. And those envelopes from Marilyn and who else? Who else was it? Now I've done went blank.
I tell you what,
Ginger. Yeah.
our guild is got what you guys are doing. I got tickets I'm supposed to sell.
Like
Rita,
a raffle.
I don't want to sell them tickets. That is the ugliest quilt I ever seen.
Well, then don't sell them.
Well, you have to. You gotta pay for them. It's like, I'm telling you, and I
You'll have
don't
to
see
get a
that.
picture of it and let us see it.
I got one, but it's out in the car. I don't want to go out and get it tonight.
No, you don't have to.
I'm telling you, and I don't usually say that. I mean, most quilts I think are, it don't matter. This thing's the ugliest thing I ever seen. It's a string quilt, but it's weird. As long as it's American cash, no foreign money. Okay.
Yeah.
Come here, Scooby.
Yeah, it's gotta be American money. So
Come here, Scooby. You want to come up? Jackie wants to see you. You want to come up? Come on, come here. Don't you bite. Oh, you're so heavy.
There's the pretty kitty.
He's
Bad
I
kitty.
think he's camera shy like Terry.
He's closing his eyes.
He don't like if he wants up, he gets up, but he don't like me picking him up. He waits. Where'd you go?
Did you fall down?
Oh man. Hey, I'm gonna go off and come back on my tablet, okay?
Okay.
All righty.
And there's Randy's address. Somebody explain it. Kathy explained it. If anybody knows, reckon there's anybody knows. Anybody need to know what about it?
About what?
About Randy's quilt.
I'm not going to explain it. I'll mess it up.
Kathy.
Anybody wants to make a donation, put it in an envelope and send it to Randy. And then they're going to wrap them up from what he's saying, put them in a bucket. And when Rhonda gets there, she's going to pull one out. And they're not going to know who gives what money. As for the quilt that the ladies on here, about 30 of us sent blocks that he put together. And he's going to give it to hopefully he'll get enough money to give it to 2 charities. And one's a food bank.
That Jennifer and Donnie run.
Yeah.
In here. Oh my, Kathy, do you think others think it's ugly? Is it ugly as a mud fence?
It's dark. I mean, Rita, I don't know. There's just something about that quilt. It's just I mean, we've done this year after year after year, and this is the first one that I ever thought was ugly. It's just, even the picture's ugly.
See, Emily's son got a $10 bill. Do you see that? From a lady he mows for, and it looked really different than the new ones. We discovered it was made in 1969, the year I was born, and it was worth $50.
Wow.
That's not old.
But that woman probably had that stuck back someplace for a long time. So,
goodness.
Well, did you get $50 for it?
Send me money and I'll go to the casino. Wow. I didn't know that kind. Well, I guess it is old, but I never thought of it being that way. I was 20.
Somebody will get it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let me just a minute. I got to get this where you can see once she comes back.
Oh no.
Oh mercy.
Oh mercy. What'd she do now?
Nothing. Just
Nothing.
back as Nutella.
She changed her name.
I was going to run in there
Thank
and
you.
smear a little bit more on my lips, but I said, no, they done had a good laugh.
Yeah,
Randy said I did great.
you did. You did good. Oh, he's saving it. He's not going to spend. He's going to save it. Yeah, it might be worth more than
More, yeah.
20 years.
I just didn't know anybody. I mean, people buy, raffle tickets all the time, but it's like, Rita, I'm gonna show them the picture, and if they don't want to buy them, I'm not gonna make them. I'm
Mhm.
sorry, that thing is. I mean, maybe it's somebody else's cup of tea. I don't know, but
I don't like selling raffle tickets. If y'all wasn't buying them online, I wouldn't be out in
I
my.
know Doggle Band
Yeah, so-
doesn't. I had 2 kids by the time 1969 rolled around.
Kim was 14, Billy was 17, Lynn was 15.
I was 20 with 2 kids.
Let's see, she said 69. I would be, if I was born in 58, that makes me 11. I would be 11. What?
I was 12.
How old are you now, Rita?
66 now.
Oh, you're younger than my sisters. I think they're 68. I'll be 69.
Is it you, Pam Harmon? Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure just for a second there.
Did she have Nutella on her lips?
No.
But see her name though? Pamalula.
Oh, okay.
Pamalula.
Okay, I've got my top done, and I wanted to show you my top because I'm trying to figure out what color to use for the backing.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I struggle to get this thing turned around, so I'm just going to turn my phone around, so you just have to look that way.
Hey, I'm going to make you big so they can see it, okay?
Okay.
Oh, how cute.
Oh, that is cute.
And it looks like little boy clothes, though, isn't it?
Yes, that's what it is. That's what it is. Mhm.
So did you applique those?
No, those are zigzagged on, and see you pre-quilt every one of them.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
So when you put the backing on, when you do it, then all you do is bring it around, and then your binding, of course, is your backing. You bring it around and put it on.
night June.
So that's my new technique, but I'm trying to figure out what color to use. I've tried the gray on it. It don't really look pretty because this is
No.
black or navy.
How
with
about a
white.
multicolored? Because I
Well-
see, the orange, I see the red, the blue, like a little polka dot or a little stripe.
Oh, yeah, stripe or polka dot. Yeah.
And just a multicolor. Because the front,
I've got so much fabric, it's terrible, but I was in there looking and digging, and I just can't find anything that's the right color to go with it. And then besides that, of course, it's 54 by 70. So, of course, I don't have nothing big enough. I'm going to have to piece something together. And anyway, I was just trying to figure out what color to do, because I said I've got so much fabric to pick from. But, of course, you never have the right color.
Oh, yeah. But anyway, you don't need nothing with flowers and floral, you know that, and pink.
Right.
So,
Right.
But I think the orange and the blue and the red and, just.
Well, I'll
But
just
it's
have to
really,
figure.
really cute.
Thank you. It took me forever, forever. That's for sure. Yeah, that's
Now,
I did. I pre-quilted. I
yeah,
pre-quilted each one.
they
So
were asking who you was making it for.
this is for my great nephew.
Great nephew. Is it his clothes?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
He's 11 years old, and
Oh,
my
Oh,
sister gave him to me a couple years ago, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to do it. So that's what I did: is start cutting and start doing. If I'd had more clothes, I could have done it a little bit differently. But since I'd only
mhm.
had this many pieces, that's all I could do. So, but anyway, okay, that's all I had to say. I
Well,
just wanted to show you what I was doing here, and
you'll be able to pick a nice backing. Yeah, you trust your judgment too. I know you
yeah.
do.
I
So
love how you laid it out too.
yeah.
well, I tried to, like I said, put one to the left, one to the right, and do it differently to kind of make them stand out. Because I thought if you just put them on there square, just evenly, it wouldn't look right. So
No, no,
That's just the raffle.
yeah. But anyway, that's what I said. I've got so much fabric here to pick from. It's really ridiculous, and nothing works.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh. Well, okay. I think I'm going to get off here and see what I can come up with. If not, I may
okay.
have to go to town tomorrow and find something else.
Well, thank you for sharing.
So
Okay.
you're not going to start anything else until you get that and finished. Is that what you're
Nope.
saying too?
Nope. Nope. I'm not starting nothing else. Nothing else. That's for
Well,
sure.
shucks. Well, shucks, that's not adventurous. So
Well, I'm
That's
wanting
just
to.
not Rita's style.
Well,
no, no.
Oh, well, now,
well,
Rita, you did that Margello. You finished it.
Real quick. Yeah, I finished.
Yes, you did. And then you even quilted it and everything.
Yes, I sure did. Yeah.
hmm.
And you know what? I even got that thing, had that thing sold, but I still hadn't sent it to them though. Leave
You
it
know,
to
Randy,
me.
that's an
Leave
idea.
it to me. Did not do something I'm supposed to do. So
Hmm.
Pam Randy said jailhouse bars, black and white.
Mm,
nah.
yeah, right.
Or just something that looked like a ticking. Maybe it'd be kind of cute. So
Well, that's what I said. Let me go over here and look. This fabric that I used for those blocks, I was going to see if it's actually a navy or a
yeah,
black.
and sports. Is he interested in sports? Because Marilyn mentioned sports.
Well, see, she homeschools him, and he's not really involved in too many things. So
Okay.
they do
Thanks,
have like a
Lindy.
co-op. They go to like museums and things like that. But to do sports, I don't really think he's involved in it. Okay,
Huh.
the fabric, those blocks are black. I was trying to see if it's actually black or navy, but it's black, and it's white on it. See, that's what they look like that. So, and I didn't really want to put a white back on a boy's cover.
No,
No,
I wouldn't want to.
No, I figured that might be just.
And could you put just a navy blue, maybe? Just a
Hmm. Well, I don't know if navy. I guess I could if I got
or
some. If,
just a dark blue. If it's a
mm,
little girl, you could put anything, but little boys, you got to keep it so.
right, right. Well, I don't think I have anything that's a dark blue solid. I've got.
What's his Pam? What's his favorite color?
Mm, I don't really know. I can't say that. I don't know.
what if you did big, different colored blocks?
Hmm.
Like a 18
I'm
inch or,
Ooh, Paul.
make
Well,
and do them. Since you've got, so much fabric.
hmm. Well, that's true.
Paul says lime green.
Um, well, I kind of thought about the orange, but I thought no.
And
I think.
red, a dark solid red.
Yeah,
Well, let's
red.
see.
Yeah,
Fabric with dinosaurs or construction blocks.
Well, I was trying to come up with something that I wouldn't have to go buy fabric because
mhm.
I've just got so much. But I don't.
Gray, a light gray.
Okay, let's see. I've got grays here. Mm,
And grunge. Cheryl says grunge.
Oh, I never thought about that. If I could find something in a blue grunge, that would be
Yeah,
nice. I think
that'd be
maybe.
nice.
Okay, let me go in here real quick and.
And Marilyn says the background looked gray, so black would look good for the binding, she says.
Okay, let me turn on my light here again. I've got these in two separate rooms. My husband's asleep in the other room, so I'm trying
We'll try not to wake him up.
to. Okay, let's see. There's
Are
that
you,
color.
I think she's asking for backing.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Can you see those colors? See, have to have a lot though because it's going to take. I have to piece it. That's the thing. I have to piece it down the center. So there's actually what grays look like.
Yeah.
I don't know if I care for that much, but
Nope.
I'm still thinking multicolored.
okay. Well,
But I do like that UT orange. That's what that orange looks.
And the orange would look good too. You got orange?
okay. Let me go in here and look and see.
Nothing wrong with piecing it. The blue and the orange would look pretty together, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I have in the orange line here? Oh my gosh, what don't I have?
Good grief. Look at that fabric.
Make her big, Rita. I want to see all that.
Okay, I'll make her big again.
Okay, hang on just a minute.
Yeah. Well,
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my Lord. I thought I had a lot of fabric.
wow.
I got started way too early.
And of course, I can't turn down things, so I've got two big things of this batting. I had them at Joann's. I got two of these big rolls.
Uh,
Okay, let's see.
So do you do your own quilting?
Well, I only do a little. Look, I haven't done anything really big. That's
Oh,
the thing.
okay.
I've done it on my machines, and I've done smaller things. But this here is something since went ahead and did the blocks by pre-quilting them. I thought, well, that'd be a lot simpler. So, okay.
Doggle Ben says, Glory be, you've got a lot of fabric, LOL.
Okay, just
Can't believe it.
Yeah, I know she don't need to order from me, Randy. She don't need anything unless you can't find no backing for this quilt. How did we still there? Oh yeah, there
I
you are.
think that she's lost in the fabric.
That's what
Okay, I was digging,
yeah.
trying to
Oh, I
find.
like that.
Okay, that's an orange grunge.
I like that.
Oh, yeah, I do too.
And Lord, I've got, oh my gosh, I don't know how many yards of that.
Got enough of that. That's
So you got plenty, yeah.
Okay, and this is just the start. I've got, oh gosh, I've got containers.
and that looks like a big old room you got all that in.
Oh yeah, it's. I will say I've got so much fabric I don't have any place to work.
Uh,
Remember, I've got my. I have to think a minute. 9 machines, 8 machines.
and sure it says a gingham. I think a dark gingham would be pretty too.
Okay.
But
Let
you
me
just
go in
have
here
to
and
decide.
see what this orange looks like real quick. Okay.
Yep.
Joan says find a piece of each color and strip the back.
Okay.
Oh, Janet says Myra says don't come to her house. She's got lots herself.
I like it.
With black and white striped binding. I like that.
Okay.
An orange.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me put it here actually and see what it looks on the side. Because see this here backing, it will be my binding. The way this is done, you pull it around.
Yeah, well, see, I think that'll just, yeah, I think and see, there's some more orange in that line.
Yeah, and over in chat, they're liking the orange.
Yep. I think you got a winner.
Okay.
And
I'm
let's
gonna
see.
have it.
But now that's up to you.
And I didn't realize that those little clothes was on a piece of. It's got a pattern to it, don't it? It's not a solid, is it?
Oh no, this here is the same. The fabric I showed you in there a while ago, the black and white.
Okay.
Black and white block. Because see, each one of these are blocks, separate blocks that I sewed together, and I pre-quilted each one of them. And then when I put the backing on, the backing will come around, and it's the backing is the binding as well.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, see, I don't have to make no binding. I just cut it off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut
Roll
it
it.
off about 4 inches, I think, and then turn it in two, or bring it in, and then bring it over. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my thought.
Yeah.
If it works out that way, whatever.
Well, you got to show us when you get it finished.
Okay.
She will. You will. You will. I hope you do. So.
Oh, I will.
Randy said
Okay.
he's glad he could help you out, and everybody in the chat's agreeing with the orange. So.
Yep, I never even really thought about my grunge in there, and I think I like that as well. So
I like that orange.
okay, I'm gonna get off here and get busy.
Oh, you're going right
Okay.
to work. Okay.
Okay, I'll talk to y'all later.
All righty.
Bye.
Glad
Bye.
we could help. So.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
Bye.
That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, something a little different.
Y'all come up with an idea for it, and I think it looked real good.
Yeah, that
We all
orange.
got an
That orange
opinion,
smells
don't we?
good.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, she's got one thing you'll never find in my closet. All that gray.
You don't like gray?
No.
Yeah, I didn't notice that either. That had a background
I didn't notice it was
pattern.
had the
Already quilted.
yeah.
Is that what she said? It was already quilted? Each block is already quilted.
I think so.
I think
The padding was already attached to them. Is what I understood.
Yep.
What color thread will she use? Oh, I don't know.
I'd probably use orange.
Yeah, Paul says she's on a mission. She
Yep,
is.
she is.
Yeah.
He's going to be so excited. That little boy is.
Yes. Yeah.
The only gray I got in there is like you make Santa Claus whiskers. You know, it's like gray and white and it comes down.
Hello, Linda.
Like swirls.
Yeah. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Linda.
There's Linda.
And Cheryl's been here. You was here before I even got here. I know y'all had a party without me. The hen party without me.
They had a hen party.
Orange strings.
Yeah, the thread. You know, that's Randy.
Randy, that's
You know, Randy, it's orange.
I don't know. Is she gonna tie it? I guess after you done had that bagging, you could tie it. That wouldn't be bad.
Whoa.
like the regular with print. No.
Funny. Don't know what happened, but it was funny.
Well, it's got a little stand made into it, and I let go of it, and it fell over. I have not been drinking tonight, I promise.
She'll be pulling all night or finishing it up. Yeah, it's already quilted. Probably just tack and bind.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate to be a party pooper, friends, but I'm ready to go get my recliner for a few minutes since I sat on them bleachers down there for an hour and then come home and then this chair, I'm ready to go. Y'all got quiet. Are you sad?
No, I guess everybody else has got a little,
Everybody's
little
sleeping.
tired.
Sleepy. I was going to sneak out while she was showing you things.
Well, and just pretend I kicked you off or something. That's what they do, Jackie. They just leave and then act like it's my fault.
Yeah, I couldn't get back on.
Wanda fell there for a minute. Yeah. Oh, that was Janet. Or no, you're not Janet now. You're Nutella.
Yeah, Nutella.
Oh,
It's
I am
upside
going to
down.
go,
Yeah.
and I may live stream again tomorrow when Gladys and Margaret show up at the shop, so they can open that package. So, and we can open them letters with and fill out them tickets. So my hind end would be sore from those. I know. I only had to sit there about an hour, wasn't it?
That's long enough.
That's long
Yeah.
enough, ain't it? And
Mhm.
my back, nothing behind me. I straighten up every once in a while.
Oh, I hate sitting on those.
Yep.
Mhm.
My back just won't take it anymore.
It's I don't go to games or nothing, so it's been years since I've been to anything that's set on a bleacher. Mm.
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 But Grandma, you got to do what you got to do.
I know,
Yep. Yep.
but I did enjoy it. It was fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
And they work so hard.
Yes, yeah.
People
They
don't
do.
realize how much time they put into it.
Only a few of the kids got to go up there to the microphone, like the short I did of James, and his mom and daddy didn't even know he was going to do that. So they were surprised. So, but he went, the eighth grade played, and then he went over and sat over to the side with some different kids, and his mom was saying, "Why is he not sitting over there with the other group?" But it was because he got to walk up there and do one of the jokes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and they didn't even know it.
He
But
didn't tell them.
he didn't tell them. But so I
Yeah.
was just an accident. I caught it on the little video. But so y'all reading them comments? I've been. Good night, Jackie. We'll see
Good
you.
night, Jackie.
Yeah.
I made it this far.
You did. You did. So, good night.
3, 2, 1, say goodnight.
Randy, hush. You don't feel good.
Uh, he's you're awake now, though, aren't you? I was worried about you today when you said you couldn't hardly get woke up. Because sometimes that's a sign something's going on, though, ain't it? Sleeping too much.
I got Randy on there. Yeah.
They did, Doggle Ben.
And my
They did a
sister
great job.
in the morning at 9:30 has her gallbladder surgery. So y'all keep her in your prayers in the morning. So maybe that'll take care of her pancreatitis problem she's had.
I got 14 names with states.
14's all you got? That's all
Yeah,
you
I don't know the rest of them, but I'll just keep going when they,
Okay. I know, Marla. He never said if he ate that pie. And if I was a betting, and I'd probably win that bet, he probably did.
My right leg is fat.
Is it swollen?
Yeah. Randy, what are you talking about? Exactly, Marla.
That's not good.
Nope.
I was doing, I'm not being able to stay awake.
Watch your blood sugar, because that's a sign of really high blood sugar.
I bet you ate that pie.
He won't tell us, will he?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Knee down. Yep. Take your blood sugar.
Yeah.
And you
Well,
bet.
y'all, I'm gonna jump off of here. Me and my best friend are going to eat tomorrow and going to Home Good. No, Hobby Lobby.
Oh, I'm going to go with you.
Okay. I don't need a thing, but if you go, hey, I can look at. I need thread, so I can maybe get me some thread.
Okay.
Okay.
Randy, he probably needs to put his feet up too, don't he?
I don't know.
Well, Marla says keep knee down.
Put his knee down.
Marilyn says prop your leg up. Hey, J. Mary, prepare for that rain tomorrow.
Yeah, I said prop it up.
He said he only had one piece. Okay, that's okay, Randy. Not that we're the boss, but
Oh, not in the typing mood too hard. I'm painting you. You can't type with you painting your nails, can you?
Well, I'm gonna hit the leave button, y'all.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll,
Bye bye.
we'll talk to you tomorrow, sometime tomorrow. So, all right. Good night.
Okay, Miss Rita, I'm going to. Then you can go to bed or go rest.
I'm going to sign off here just real quick. Okay.
Good night, everybody.
All right, I'm the last one here. Randy's, I know that's what he said. It was swollen from the knee down. I'm kind of worried about him. You get that donut from Casey's, like you said on your live this morning. That's from Bye Janet. All righty, I'm gonna go. Good night to everybody. Y'all all take care of yourselves. How big was the piece? I know. That's kind of the joke, ain't it? Is that what he needs to do? Doesn't he take a water pill? Yeah, J. Mary, I was late too. Are you drinking enough water, Randy? If you don't, your body will, it moved on me. Your body will hold on to fluids. Night, night, Marilyn. Okay. Bye, everybody. Good night. I'll see you again soon.